I'm going to ask you the question. You answer. I'm going to read ChatGPT's answer, and I'm going to decide which one's better. Question 1. My espresso is bitter. What do I do?
Coarsen your grind size, but also pay attention to what's happening with your shot. Is it pulling too fast or is it pulling too slowly? Then yes, you probably should coarsen your grind size.
Let's read ChatGPT's answer. It says bitterness usually means over extraction. Try grinding coarser, lowering your brew ratio, or shortening the shot time. Also check water temperature. Too hot can draw out harsh flavors. I got to give this first one to AI because I think it had a slightly more thorough answer.
Dang.
Why are natural coffees so fruity?
This one's easy. Natural coffees are fruity because there's literal fruit involved. Coffee cherry is a fruit. Natural process, they leave the cherry on, let it ferment, so those fruit flavors seep into the coffee seed itself, therefore giving it fruity flavor.
AI says natural coffees are dried with the cherry still on the bean, which means sugars and fruit compounds from the pulp ferment and soak into the seed. This leads to bold, fruity, wine-like flavors. Blueberry, strawberry, tropical fruit, depending on origin and processing skill. Jack's was more concise. I'm giving that one to Jack. What country produces the highest quality coffee?
That's a very subjective quality. Country that produces the most expensive coffee in the world is Panama. Ethiopia could potentially be a contender.
What AI says is that depends on what you mean by quality. Ethiopia is often cited as the birthplace of coffee and produces incredibly complex and floral beans. But Colombia, Kenya, and Panama, especially for Gesha, are also renowned for consistent high-end lots. It's subjective, but those are the heavy hitters. I am going to give that to you. Why should I not steam my milk too hot?
Milk has natural sugars in it that you can actually caramelize when steaming milk. Once you steam past 148.1 degrees, milk goes through an irreversible chemical change. You go from caramelizing those sugars to burning them.
ChatGPT's answer was overheating milk above roughly 150 degrees breaks down proteins and sugars, resulting in a flat, burnt taste and a loss of sweetness. Jack, congratulations on beating AI.
We'll see how long I can keep it up. They keep getting more and more advanced. But for now, AI will not be replacing me on this podcast.